And I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh, what it is, what it do, man. Sending love and peace to a broken nation. What it is, man. How the world treating y'all? How y'all doing out there? Hold up. Let me do something real quick.
How you doing? I'm Cam.
Okay, we're good. Okay. I just had to make sure my headphones go on. Yeah, man, so how we doing out there, man? How the world treating y'all, man? What it is? What's busting out that thing, man? Yo. So as you see, we got Callie. We slapping the ham again. 11 mysterious videos that cannot be explained. I mean, we try to explain. We try. We give out, you know what I'm saying, dissertation. What we think, our opinion. You know. I mean, I wonder why they don't fact check our opinions on this shit. You feel me? We get fact check on everything else when we speaking on certain platform, man. But you know what I'm talking about? When we just sitting here doing damn reactions and just giving our opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, whatever. Look, man, I hope y'all doing good at that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't finna hold y'all up. So, you already on. I hope you got what you need, because I do. And without further ado, let's get to what it is that we do. Bust.
Alan, and this is Slapped Ham.
What you got,
Today we're
Cal?
looking at some really creepy footage. From the last known sightings of people that mysteriously disappeared to inexplicable road accidents and ghost sightings.
Make
Join
it
us
good.
as we count 11 mysterious videos that can't be explained.
Okay. Better be good, too.
On the 30th of June 2014, 28-year-old Lars Matank and a group of friends went on a holiday to the seaside resort of Golden Sands in Bulgaria. During his stay, Matank got into a fight with a group of rival football fans and suffered a ruptured eardrum. He was then advised by a local doctor not to fly until his ear had fully healed and was unable to return home with his friends. Alone, Matank checked into a cheap hotel in the area. After just one night, he began to act very strangely. He sent a text message to his mother telling her that he didn't feel safe and that she should cancel his credit card. He also told her that he was hiding from 4 men who were following him. Apparently fearing for his safety, Matank then headed to Varna Airport, where the security camera captured him entering. A few minutes later, Matank can be seen running from the airport and into the parking lot. He was then seen climbing a fence and running through a meadow and into the nearby woods. Matank was never seen again, and it was never discovered who or what he was running from at Varna Airport. To this day, Matank's disappearance remains a mystery.
I mean, so who is this? So who is bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he a celebrity or something, or is he just you know what I'm saying, somebody that, I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking, you know what I mean? Like, not saying that he has to be a celebrity to be important, because listen, I ain't even finna go there. I digress. Let's continue.
This footage began surfacing around the middle of 2016. It shows a woman browsing items in a shopping mall. When an item mysteriously falls behind her, she turns and replaces it on the shelf.
I got a previous video. Did not give us the backstory to tell us that the thing fell off. Let's check her out. Seen the video, but didn't know the thing fell off. So now let's see what happened.
As soon as she replaces the item, she begins to act very strangely, almost as though an unseen force takes control of her body. She drops her shopping and begins to writhe uncontrollably. After falling to the floor, 2 other shoppers notice the woman. As one comes to her aid, the woman lets out a guttural scream. By this time, the commotion has attracted several other shoppers. She lets out yet another scream, this one more intense than the first. The screams seem to have the power to push the onlookers back. As the man in black attempts to restrain her, the other onlookers gather closer. The woman begins calming down, but then suddenly she lets out one final almighty yell. This time it has the force to move objects in the store as well as cause the security camera to flicker. The other customers then help the woman to her feet and escort her away.
Okay, humor me. Item falls on floor. Gets her attention. She picks it up. She puts it back. All of a sudden, she's being taken over. So this sounds like to me like a energy transferal, but not necessarily that, but it's something else that I'm thinking of. What's really taking place here? It's like the thing was set there for somebody to touch it, and once it touched it, the spirit or entity that's connected to it automatically enters inside the person that touches it. From that point, it manifests, and now it's actually released. So now it's out in the 3D world. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like I set something up, you touch it, now that energy transfers to you, and that's all it needs is just to, generate enough power from you, and now it's being released. Sounds like incubation or something. Okay, I'm sorry.
This mysterious footage was recorded in 2003 from the CCTV of an unknown hotel. A member of the hotel staff is sent to investigate screams coming from room 209, which was thought to be empty at the time. As the man approaches the door, the screaming can be heard over the footage. The voice of another member of staff can be heard advising the man to wait before entering the room as the police have been notified and are on their way. However, the man decides to enter the room anyway.
I feel him though.
Shortly after he enters, some sort of ghostly figure can be seen escaping down the hallway before the hotel lights begin to flicker. When the man exits the room, he appears startled. He says there was no one in the room, however all the furniture was turned upside down, the carpet was ripped up and the shower was running. The video abruptly ends without an explanation on what was happening in room 209. Was it a ghost or just a prank? If it was a prank, then how do you explain the ghostly figure seen leaving the room?
Right, as soon as they walked out. Then the screaming stopped. And then went in there and just flipped the room upside down, screaming and hollering.
2009, 2 witnesses claim to have seen a large triangular-shaped object hovering above a hotel they were staying in at the time. The pair reported the strange occurrence to the authorities, and a short time later, 2 mysterious men dressed in black suits visited the hotel looking for
I heard
witnesses.
about these joints.
This footage from the lobby security camera of the...
I'm going to do some research, man. We may just, I'm going to see what I can find about these little suckers right here. You know what I'm talking about? Because they be popping up all over the damn place. No faces and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Be goddamn harassing people and just people be coming up missing. And They be hypnotizing folks and stuff. It's crazy.
The hotel shows the men walking into the building. The men asked to speak to the guests that had witnessed the event but were told by staff that they were no longer there. The staff members that spoke to the men said that they were very pale and had no eyebrows or eyelashes and that they looked completely identical. One female staff member even said that they looked as though both men's hair was fake, as if they were wearing wigs to cover the fact that they were bald. The staff member also claimed that both men had very large deep blue eyes and that the entire time they spoke they never blinked once.
That's probably the same one of them dudes that was at the Obama joint.
Entering the hotel, you can see the man on the left appears to be having trouble keeping his feet straight as he walks.
Ain't used to that body.
Did the guests witness some kind of alien spacecraft above their hotel? And were these the mysterious men in black that have been reported to appear after many UFO sightings?
You already know.
If so, were they top-level government agents sent to assess the case, or could they have been aliens looking to erase any knowledge of their existence?
They on that MIB stuff, you already know. The neuralizer.
On the 31st of January 2013, 21-year-old Eliza Lamb disappeared while staying at the Cecil Hotel in downtown LA. Lamb, a student at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver, was travelling at the time of her disappearance, and the alarm was raised after she failed to contact her parents the day she was scheduled to check out of the hotel. When the police failed to locate Lamb, they decided to release the video footage of an elevator security camera in the hotel in an effort to collect more information. In the footage, Lamb can be seen moving very strangely, as if she's hiding from someone or something. She can be seen entering the elevator calmly before pressing several of the buttons on the panel. She then stands back and seems to wait for the doors to close. Suddenly, she lunges forward and looks down the hallway before standing up against the wall. She then exits the elevator before returning, pressing more buttons on the panel.
Did she go anywhere? I ain't seen the elevator move. I mean,
She exits the elevator one final time and can be seen communicating with something before wandering off down the hallway. When the footage was released publicly, it went viral. In the first 10 days, it received more than 3 million views and 40,000 comments on the Chinese video sharing site Youko. Many of the viewers said they found the footage unsettling and difficult to watch. Shortly after her disappearance, hotel guests began complaining of black, strange-tasting water and low water pressure. When the maintenance staff went to investigate, they discovered the body of Eliza Lamb floating inside one of the water tanks. Despite a thorough police investigation, several inconsistencies of Lamb's disappearance has never been answered. The autopsy report deemed her death to be accidental. However, the police noted that the 8-foot-high tanks, which were located on the roof of the hotel, were only accessible with a key and almost impossible to enter without a ladder. Many theories have attempted to explain Lamb's disappearance, from murder to the supernatural. Her death has even been noted for its eerie similarities to the 2005 horror film Dark Water.
Well, there it is right there, people. They listen, they put it in plain sight. I learned about this thing called doublespeak. Not saying that you know what I'm saying, Hamilton over here is doing that. Boy, the fact that just happened to old girl, and then he bring this up right here, and that has some relevance. In plain sight. So, unless somebody demonstrated dark water, she got caught in dark water. And obviously this telly right here, you know what I'm talking about, hotel right here, is a hot spot. So y'all be careful out there. Run it back and get the name of that hotel right there, man. And y'all make sure y'all do not book any rooms in that motherfucker, for real. End up in the water tank around this bitch.
In the film, a mother and daughter move into a rundown apartment building with a dysfunctional elevator. Discoloured water eventually leads them to the water tank on the roof, where they discover the body of a girl who's been reported missing a year earlier. To this day, the fate of Eliza Lamb remains a mystery.
Of course it does, because they ain't finna show us all the CC footage.
This mysterious video was taken on a road in Qingtai.
Because it's funny as hell that they got it right there in the damn right there in the elevator. Like that's the only camera in that building. But who y'all think y'all playing with, boy? Stop hiding and lying stuff. It's crapola. Y'all need to stop that shite. Seriously. Just show us, man. We ain't well, some of us ain't. You know what I'm talking about?
China. As the two white vans approach the intersection, something very strange happens. Suddenly, the two vans lift into the air and get pushed backwards, almost as though a very strong gust of wind picks them up and shakes them out. What could have happened to these vans? What sort of strange force has the power to lift two vans into the air with such ease?
It's called an anti-density device. Man, the spaceship's all around us, man. I mean, I've been hip to this.
From a dash cam somewhere.
I gotta say this. I've been hip to these joints right here, tapped in, way before that movie. No, I ain't even seen the movie yet. I just hear people talking about it, and they just say, you know what I'm saying, spacecrafts hiding in the clouds. But for some reason, I already had that feeling because I'm just looking at them. I've been looking at them for years. I mean, I got plenty of people that'll tell you. I've been talking about that type of stuff for a while now. Like, I'm talking at least 4 or 5 years before that movie actually came out. So that's why I don't really watch a lot of movies, because now that they're coming out, it's almost like I already know. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them things I already know because I've already seen it. So it's time, y'all. So let's practice acceptance. Let's just accept the fact that things have been hidden. These people are 300 years ahead. They got technology that you couldn't fathom because they just withheld it from you. They want you to stay down here with your CT off. I mean, if somebody say it's hidden in plain sight, man, what you think? What you think they're telling you?
In Russia. As the traffic is driving along, the semi-trailer suddenly begins to swerve, nearly colliding with oncoming traffic.
Man, where the hell this dude come from, boy? Stop, boy!
See why the truck swerves, but then the answer becomes apparent. A man wearing what looks to be a lab coat seems to appear out of nowhere.
No.
Several theories have attempted to
folk was supposed to be clapped.
It's been suggested that the man could be a scientist from the future who miscalculated a time travel teleportation. If you look closely, however, you can actually see the man crossing the road in front of the truck. What is difficult to explain, however, is the relaxed and almost robotic reaction the man has after his near-fatal miss. He simply turns, puts his hands in his lap.
Hold up, bro. I did not see him ahead of this damn truck, man. It looked like he just came out the side of that junk. And regardless, he still didn't get hit, man. He was all up inside this thing. It's like, you know what I'm saying, the truck was down there passing through him like the little ghost dudes from the Matrix. I don't know, you know, oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But he do got on the lab coat. Dimensions are merging, y'all. It's a lot going on.
Pockets and calmly walks off down the road.
We can't just keep on with the same common, you know what I'm saying, misconceptions, just slanging these same things around, you know what I'm saying, because he popped out of nowhere. Okay, it's time travel. Come on, bro. It's so many different aspects of things that could be going on right now. I mean, I'm talking like We got dimensions merging. We got these people, you know what I'm saying, busting down atoms down, you know what I'm saying, opening up portals and wormholes and all types of stuff, man. It's, hey, come on, man. It's the multiverse. Like, I don't know if y'all seen that Spider-Man jump, you know what I'm saying, the multiverse with the Spider-Man, like, you know what I'm saying, what Kingpin was doing. Come on, man. That's how they all got together, because they was doing all this atom smashing. Come on, man. Hidden in plain sight. How many times I gotta say it?
Why was this man attempting to cross the road in the
He
first
wasn't
place?
trying to
There
cross
seems to
that
be nothing but empty fields on the other side.
Yeah,
What do you
boy.
think is happening in this video?
He
We'd love
came
to
out
get your
that truck,
opinion. Let us know in the
and he
comment
realized
section
he was
below.
in the street. He was like, oh, let me get the hell out the road.
This mysterious video was posted in 2014 by a man known only as Ted, who claims to have been a police officer since 1983.
Hey.
After responding to a domestic disturbance in Delray, Detroit, Ted says he heard some strange noises coming from a neighbouring house, so he decided to take a closer look. As he approaches the house, which appears to be burnt out and abandoned, the officer pans the camera towards an old newspaper clipping before calling out to see if anyone's inside. Suddenly, a ghoulish face appears in the upstairs window before disappearing into the darkness. It's later revealed in the video that the article that the police officer found was about a woman named Rose Verez, who was known as the Witch of Delray. Verez was thought to have murdered up to 12 men in the 1930s, however her neighbours were too scared to testify against her because they believed she had supernatural powers that could make their children sick. Could the ghostly face that the police officer saw in the window of this burnt out old house be that of the infamous Delray Witch? In 2015, a CCTV camera in a Taiwanese alleyway captured this unnerving and creepy footage. As the heavy rain pours down, a man can be seen walking down the alleyway towards his parked motorbike. Just as the man reaches his bike, a young girl in a red dress mysteriously appears alongside the parked van at the opposite end of the alleyway. As the footage continues, a motorbike can be seen riding past in the background. If you take a closer look as the bike passes, however, you can see the wheels of the bike through the little girl's head. What makes this video even creepier is the fact that in Taiwan there's an urban legend known as the Girl in Red, a ghost of a young girl dressed in a red dress that stalks and haunts her victims. This video was filmed in a hospital in Guadalajara, Mexico. It shows an orderly laughing and joking around for the camera when suddenly a mysterious dark figure walks by the window. As the person holding the camera rushes to investigate, the two open the door and head into what appears to be an operating theatre. Suddenly, a table begins to move for no apparent reason. The startled pair quickly leave the room, and as they do, the camera holder does a full 360-degree sweep of the room. There's no one else in the room and no other door that the mysterious figure could have entered or exited from. What was this shadowy figure? Could it have been the ghost of someone that passed away in this very operating room? In 2015, a floating city appeared in the clouds above Foshan in the Guangdong province of China. It was witnessed by thousands of people, and footage of the mysterious city in the clouds even made the Chinese news. Many theories tried to explain the strange city in the sky. Some said it was part of a top-secret NASA-funded project known as Project Bluebeam, technology that can reportedly project large-scale holograms into the clouds. Others speculated that it could have been a doorway to an alternate reality that opened for just long enough to allow stunned onlookers to get a glimpse of another world. It wasn't the first time a city in the clouds has been spotted either. In 2011, this footage was taken in Huangshan City in China's Anhui province. What do you think these mysterious cities could be? Are they an optical illusion, government testing, or a gateway to another world? Let us know in the comment section below.
Listen, I already done threw out so many damn.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much.
Man, I done threw out so many damn, you know what I'm saying, ideas. Y'all let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying, which one of them ideas y'all think, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section. Like I said, we got atom smashing, we got all types of stuff going on, man. We got extraterrestrial, interterrestrials, terrestrials, we got portals opening, we got stargates, we got dimensions merging, we got multiverses. I mean, look, man, we got so much going on right now. Let's turn them CTs on. And let's get to digging this stuff out, man. Because they ain't really going to... They telling you without telling you. It's up to us to put the pieces together, man. So, you can say people drawing up speculations, opinions, reaching, whatever you want to call it. At least we're thinking and trying to figure this shit out. Because it's... Okay? So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. Come on, people. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's universal law. They got to show you what you're doing, what they doing. They got to tell you, but they ain't got to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? So they leave you clues, man. Bird crumbs. They leave you the bird crumbs. You know what I'm saying? Hansel and Gretel and shit. You know what I'm saying? Find your way back home and know what the hell is going on. Peace.